28th May marks a Menstrual Hygiene Day. In a bid to promote menstrual health and hygiene among young girls, the brand ambassador of Rand Sanitary Towels, Miss Linda Esilfi, engaged female students of St. Brother Andre Senior High School in a special outreach program. The session focused on educating students about proper menstrual hygiene practices, including how to safely store and dispose of sanitary pads. Ms. Esilfi highlighted the importance of understanding one's menstrual cycle and emphasized the need to seek medical advice when irregularities occur. She advised girls who experience abnormal menstruation, such as bleeding from areas other than the genitals, to consult a gynecologist or qualified physician immediately. Ms. Linda Esilfi had an interview with Angelina Ware of Brand High Media.
So the first thing we'd like to ask you is that people have this perception that when you're menstruating, you should have sex to reduce the pain. Please, what can you say about that?
Okay, so that perception or notion people have is very wrong in the sense that some of them think, okay, when you have sex and let's say you get pregnant, you are not menstruating, so that's kind of relief from menstrual cramps. But the myth that having sex stops menstrual cramps, it's a no. It's wrong and it's not very true because people have experienced that, and during that they also tend to engage in sexual intercourse, and even after still menstruating they undergo severe cramps.
Okay, thank you. And then, is it possible to ovulate whilst menstruating?
Oh no, it's a cycle. So ovulation happens before menstruation. So you can't menstruate without ovulation. Menstruation can't happen.
So, what would you like to say to our ladies out there about menstrual hygiene?
Okay, so what I would like to say is that menstrual hygiene is essential and it's something that all young girls have to take into consideration because day in day out we eat a lot and we also engage in other activities that will pose several infections to us. And since our organs are very soft and fragile and also easily able to absorb infections and bacteria is something we need to take very good care of. So when it comes to menstrual hygiene, proper menstrual devices usage in terms of disposal, in terms of washing our liners and everything is something that we all need to take very good care of and pay attention to it. Because if we don't really practice good hygiene, at the end of the day, we are going to attract several bacteria that will not affect us alone, but can also be transmitted to other people around us.
Okay, so my last question for you is that for the Menstrual Hygiene Awareness Week, does it happen every May at this time of the month?
Oh yes, so World Menstrual Hygiene Day is 28th May. So
Okay.
normally people who are into sanitary pads and menstrual hygiene, they use a period of like 1 week. So from the Monday in which the 28th falls, then they use that one to spread awareness. So normally it's a day, but majority of the organization uses 1 week to spread awareness to people.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Linda, for having us today. We
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed our session and we hope to see you again.
Okay, I also like to say a very big thank you to Burn High School for always welcoming us, and also I like the session with the girls. They were very interactive as to how they asked the questions. I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone and for those who welcomed us and accepted us. See you all.
Bye.
Bye.